I just discovered a faceless channel that gained nearly 1.5 million subscribers with only 36 videos. Yes, that's right. This channel has posted just 36 videos and has gained nearly 200 million views, which is absolutely incredible. But it doesn't stop there. Another channel gained over 500,000 subscribers with only 24 videos, and yet another one reached more than 800,000 subscribers and nearly 400 million views. That's why in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to start a channel like these ones. But first, let me explain why. You see, these channels are posting simple cat videos made entirely with AI-generated images and a voiceover. But what really makes them stand out is the emotional storytelling in the script. That's what keeps people watching, and more watch time is the #1 factor that helps a video go viral. Now here's the thing. This niche is growing fast, which means there's a big opportunity for new creators to jump in and grow a channel quickly. And the best part about this is that these videos are actually very easy to make. That's why in this video, I'll walk you through how to start a channel in this exact niche and how to create videos using AI to automate most of the work. You won't need any previous experience because I'll explain the entire process step by step from start to finish so that by the end of this video, you'll be ready to launch your own channel in this same fast-growing niche. To start off, first you need to create a channel that really stands out. So let's go ahead and build one that actually grabs attention. Now watch closely. Since first you need to create a channel name, open ChatGPT and ask it to give you 5 channel name ideas for a channel in the cat shorts niche. Once that's done, click generate. And just like that, ChatGPT will give you some pretty solid names that you can use for your channel. Now that you've created the channel name, it's time to make a channel description. To do that, in the same chat, ask ChatGPT to write a humane and SEO optimized channel description. Then, just copy the name you chose, paste it into the prompt below, and click generate. And within seconds, ChatGPT will give you the perfect description that fits your niche and channel name. And as always, all of the prompts used in this video will be in my Telegram channel linked below. Now that we have the channel name and description, let's create a channel logo. To start off, head over into ChatGPT, and in the same chat where you created everything, ask it to create a detailed logo image prompt based on the channel name and description that you have created above. Also, feel free to copy the exact prompt that I'm using for the best results. Okay, once that's done, click generate. And just like that, ChatGPT will create a text-to-image prompt that you'll use to create your channel logo. Now that you have created the logo prompt, make sure to copy it and then head over to a tool called Leonardo AI. Once you're in, go ahead and open the text-to-image feature on the left side. To start off, first make sure to set Leonardo Phoenix as the image model, since it's perfect for creating logos. Then below that, set the image dimensions as 1 by 1. Once that's done, paste the prompt that you've created, and finally just click generate. You can also generate multiple batches so you have more options to choose from. This process will take around 30 seconds at most. And once it's done, as you can see, we've just created some pretty good channel logos for our channel. All of the logos include the channel name in them, and they match the niche perfectly. So now that you've generated the logo examples, make sure to find the one you like the most, then open it, and here just download it using the download button below it. Now, if you have watched some of my videos before, you all will know how to create a YouTube channel. So just import everything that you have made so far, and that's pretty much it. This is a very easy process, and we don't need to waste any time here. Alright, now that you have created a perfectly branded channel, you are finally ready to create your video, but here's the thing. As I already said, all of the viral videos in this niche have a pretty solid script, and it's the most important thing if you want your video to go viral. So now let me show you how you can create a perfectly optimized script in just a few minutes. To create the script, we will use ChatGPT. So once you're in, ask it to create a compelling and humane script for a short YouTube video about a cat going on an emotional adventure. But listen closely. Make sure to copy the entire prompt that I'm using, since I've created this prompt to give you a perfect video script every time you use it. It will always give you a unique and original script, so you can create as many videos as you want with it. Okay, once that's done, just click generate, and ChatGPT will give you a script that is specifically made for a YouTube short with emotional and relatable elements. Now this script is pretty solid, but let's say you want to create another one. To do that, in the prompt section below, simply ask ChatGPT to generate a new one. Then just click generate, and ChatGPT will create a new original script that includes the same core elements, but with a different storyline from the first one. So now you need to create the script in this same exact way. If you'd like, you can generate multiple scripts, then choose the one you like the most. And once you do, you'll be ready for the next step. Now listen, in order to create create a video like this, you would normally need a text-to-image tool subscription that costs anywhere from $15 to $20, plus an AI voiceover tool that costs around $20 as well. And on top of that, you'd need some previous knowledge and a bit of editing skills. That's why I found the perfect AI tool that can create a video just like this in just a few minutes, and you'll need zero knowledge to do it, since I'm going to guide you from start to finish. The tool I'm talking about is called 𝐓𝐡𝐵 AI, so go ahead and open it. As you can see, this tool lets you create videos in almost any niche, like those popular fake text videos, would you rather videos, or Reddit story narrations. But for our niche, we're going to use the AI story video feature. So go ahead and open that up now. To start off, you'll see that the first step is entering your video script. Now, 𝐓𝐡𝐵 does have an AI script writer built in, and it's actually pretty solid, but since you've already created your own original script, just head back to ChatGPT where you created it. Copy the script from here, then come back to 𝐓𝐶 and paste it into the script section, and that's pretty much it. Once you've pasted your script, scroll down just below the script section. Here you can customize the video style. You'll find options like anime, cinematic, ultra realism, and even a comic book style, which is pretty cool. But for your video though, be sure to select the cinematic style. Now you're ready for the next step. Click the button below and the voice section will open. Here you can customize the voice for your video, and there are some really great options. All of these voices are high quality and popular, and for this example, I'll be using the Matilda voice. After you pick the voice you like, you can also customize its settings, like adjusting the stability and similarity, which is pretty cool. But for now, I'll leave everything as it is. Now, once everything is set, you're ready to generate the visuals. The great thing is, 𝐓𝐶 will do it all automatically. Just click the Generate Scenes button to start the process, and that's it. You won't need to worry about creating image prompts or customizing each scene yourself. Once the process is done, you'll see that the visuals for the entire video have been created. Honestly, the images are pretty consistent and high quality, which is exactly what we need. But here's the thing. Sometimes an image might be generated incorrectly. For example, this one here shows a woman who isn't part of our script. So let me show you how to fix the image. First, you have the option to upload your own image, which is great if you want to add extra scenes. But there's also a built-in image generator that's really easy to use, so go ahead and open it. Here you can start by selecting the scene type using the pre-built templates. Then, just enter a prompt describing the image you want to generate. For this example, I'll ask it to create an image of a green forest with light shining through the trees. Once you've done that, click Regenerate, and the generation process will begin. This process is pretty fast, and once it's done, you'll see that a new image has been created and automatically replace the old one, which is perfect. Now, below this image, there's another one I want to replace. So, just like before, I'll open the image generator feature. But this time, I'll set the scene type to peaceful, and then enter a prompt asking for a similar forest image, just like before. And after clicking Regenerate, the old image will be replaced with a new one that better matches our video script. And this process is very easy. Now you'll just repeat this process for the rest of the video. If there are any images you want to change, go ahead and generate new ones to make your video look more polished. In my case, I only needed to make a few small adjustments. Overall, 𝐓𝐶 does a great job, and it delivers solid results without needing a lot of customization. Now that all the images are set, go ahead and open the background menu. Here you can add background music to your video. The built-in music library includes a variety of popular tracks, and there are plenty of great options to choose from. You can also upload your own background music if you prefer. For this video, I'm going to use the track called Exploration Time from the library. Once you've picked your background music, you can also customize a few settings below. First, set the volume to around 20% so it doesn't overpower the voiceover. Then, if you want the video to feel a bit more fast-paced, you can adjust the playback feature. For example, setting it to 1.1 will slightly speed up the entire video in a natural way. Now that the background music is set, go ahead and open the Captions menu, where you will be able to customize the captions for your video. One of the great things about this feature is that it includes a variety of pre-made caption styles, and switching between them is as simple as clicking on the one you like. And for this video, I'll go with the first style, since I like it the most. Once you've chosen your caption style, head over into the caption settings. To start off, here you can change the position of the text, which I'll set a bit lower so the images stand out more. Below that, you can customize the text size, but I'll leave it as it is since it looks pretty good. Then, you can also make the text fully uppercase or lowercase through here, so feel free to set it as you like. Next, you can also change the text font, but for this one, I'll leave it as it is. Then, you can make the text bold and slightly tilted, and you can also change the color of the text and the active highlight if you like. Below that, you can adjust the stroke thickness, which I'll set to around +15. Then you can adjust the shadow color, and you can also customize the shadow blur, which is optional. All right. Now let's add the final touches to the video. First, there is a particles feature, which, if you turn it on, will add small particles floating across the screen, which is a nice visual detail, so make sure to turn that on. Below that, you can also add sound effects to the video. If you enable this feature, your video will include sound effects on each transition, so I'll turn that on as well. And with that, the video is finally ready. Now the only thing you need to do is click on the export button, then in the section above, name your project, then just click render video, and just like that, your video will be exported. So now let's see how the final video came out.
A gray tabby cat, thin and wide-eyed, wandered through the ruins of an old greenhouse, her paws silent on shattered glass. The once curious kitten had grown cautious, shaped by a world that offered no soft laps, only cold winds and echoing silence. Each day, the lonely cat returned to the same cracked window, staring out at the horizon like it held the answer to a question she couldn't name. One morning, she spotted something strange, a flicker of light dancing in the trees. With hesitant steps, the gray tabby followed it, her tail low, but her heart...
While this isn't the full video, just so we don't waste any time, you can already see it turned out really good. So now that you've created the video, let's head over to YouTube and post it. To start off, open the YouTube studio, and from here, upload the video you've just created. Now, while the video is being processed, you'll notice that you're missing a video title, so let's go ahead and create one. To do that, first head over to ChatGPT in the same chat where you created your video script. Once you're there, copy the entire script and then open a new chat in ChatGPT. Next, paste the script into the prompt section below and just click Generate. We're doing this so ChatGPT can fully understand what your video is about, and this is important for the next step. All right, once that's done, in the prompt section below, ask ChatGPT to create 3 scroll-stopping video titles based on the script above. Just make sure to copy the entire prompt that I'm using for the best results. Now simply click Generate, and just like that, you'll have 3 video titles that perfectly match your script, and they're pretty solid too. So now that the video titles are ready, just choose the one you like the most and copy it. Then head back into YouTube Studio and simply paste it into the title section, and that's it. Now, you're still missing the video hashtags, which are very important for helping your video gain traction and reach more people. So let's go ahead and create them as well. To do that, head back into the same chat in ChatGPT and here ask it to create a list of highly relevant and SEO optimized video hashtags based on the video script and title above. Same as before, just copy the full prompt that I'm using and you're good to go. All right, now click Generate. And just like that, ChatGPT will give you the most optimized hashtags for 2025, and the hashtags will be based on live results, since that's the new update in ChatGPT, which is crazy. Okay, now watch closely. You need to copy only the first 3 or 4 hashtags from the list, because if you have a longer video title, you won't have any space left to include more. Once you've done that, head back into the YouTube studio, then paste the hashtags next to the video title, and just add some space between them to make everything clean. Now, you just need to set that the video is not made for kids and select the right answer in the altered content section. Once that's done, if we head over to the video check section, here you can see that the video is fully monetizable and it doesn't have any copyright material in it. So now head over into the visibility section where you just need to set the video as public and then finally just click publish. And congrats, you have just uploaded your first YouTube video with the potential to go viral. Now listen closely. This niche is growing quickly, and that means there's still time to start your own channel and begin posting videos in it. So now you've got everything you need to start your first successful channel, and the rest is up to you. So as always, keep pushing, and I'll see you in the next one.